Yesterday, this was the tweet we were all excited to read. Something new for a change is coming soon to GTA Online in about 2 weeks or so. This got all the speculation going. I mean, people were even claiming Liberty City is coming. This was from a pretty reputable GTA and Rockstar insider, just sort of teasing Liberty City. I mean, this guy has been saying Liberty City is coming to GTA Online for like a year or two now. I don't know, maybe. I mean, if you guys remember this picture, I mean, this goes back years, but this is a picture of Liberty City in the GTA 5 engine. So, I mean, look, that would be cool. I don't know if it'll ever happen. But we did get an update on this, a little clarification, because the speculation was running wild. It doesn't look like we're getting anything major, but we are going to be getting some new content. So that's the good and the bad. Don't be expecting a new heist. Don't be expecting Liberty City, at least not in the summer. Fun decided to clarify, and he said the point of the tweet was to imply something new from the usual events we receive. Sorry, could have toned down the wild speculation earlier. But then he also said something new from the usual events we receive equals new content. So he at least sort of narrowed it down for us. But this still does bring a bunch of questions, like what exactly does this all mean? I mean, he is saying we're going to be getting some new content in like 2-ish weeks, but he's making it sound like that's not really going to be a new DLC. So this could be what they did last year in the summer, where they sort of tease and sort of drip feed some content before the big summer DLC, if they want to do the summer DLC this year. I guess the question now, though, is what specifically would they be adding? One of the more realistic things that they could be adding is that Cops and Crooks mode that was supposed to come out 2 years ago, I believe, but Rockstar decided to scrap it because of the whole BLM protests, whenever that happened. I guess they thought PR wise it wouldn't have been smart to release a cop DLC during that time. And we do know it was a legitimate thing. I mean, there's been tons of stuff found in the game files sort of pointing to that it was a thing. Maybe they finally released that. That would be new content. That would be very fun, I think, if they actually had it be a proper Cops and Crooks mode. I don't know if it would be a separate game mode or something that would just happen in free mode, but that's honestly probably one of the more realistic things that could be happening here. And I mean, when you do think about it, a Cops and Crooks mode is definitely something new from the usual events we receive. I mean, if we are just talking sort of smaller scale things, I mean, they've never obviously released that or a game mode like that really in GTA Online. As far as other things this could possibly mean, it's almost tough to even speculate because the game's been out for so long. They've done so many events. I mean, they've done pretty much everything they could have done already with their events. So like, what could be something new? That's sort of, I don't know, I think where a lot of people are at. Actually, one thing that someone did bring up, if anyone remembers, about a year ago, there was this Sprunk and E. Cola event that was supposed to happen. This was all the behind the scenes stuff. This was what was added, but this never actually got around to going live. We never actually did get this event. So if this is something new in the form of a new event, I mean, hey, something like this actually would be perfect. I mean, I think it was 2 years ago also when there was the whole green aliens versus purple aliens thing. That was sort of an unofficial thing that sort of just happened. So maybe Rockstar decided to go through with this Sprunk and E. Cola event and see if they could recreate the magic of that alien war. Of course, in the comments, if anyone can think of anything, let us know. But I did just want to sort of update and clarify on yesterday's video, just because, again, people were kind of going crazy with the speculation. It doesn't seem like it's going to be anything major. Like, again, not Liberty City, probably not a new map expansion. Like Fun said today, new content that is somehow new from the usual stuff we receive. So whatever that means, that's what we can all look forward to in about 2-ish weeks. As always, I'll keep you guys updated if any more comes out. But thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.